Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Cleyera collection from the Southern Living Plant Collection. They have quite a few Cleyera varieties. I think I've shot a video for Leanne Cleyera, and I've shot a video for the variegated one over there, Juliet. And I think I did one more and I cannot remember, but there's several other varieties over here, and they all offer something slightly different. The new foliage might be slightly different. They get different sizes. There's another variegated one back here called Romeo. It has a little bit more of a spreading habit than Juliet. Ends up getting pretty good size on it. I'm going to give you close-ups of each of these and let you take a look. You can tell me which one you like. These are super low maintenance plants that can be used for screening or on a foundation where you don't have windows if you need something to block it. They all have great new foliage, winter foliage interest. They always have some sort of two-tone coloration going on the plant. The variegated ones obviously offer even more than that. This Romeo variety gets a little bit of pink in it in the winter time. It's quite showy. Red stems on a lot of these really show off the leaves as well. But I'll give you a close-up and let you take a look at them. So the first one is this Leanne Cleyera that I have covered before in a video by itself. If you're interested in seeing that, it has this incredible maroon new foliage in the spring, and then as it gets cooler in the fall, it turns kind of a maroon color like you can see here. This one will get some size on it. It can get 10 to 12 feet and 6 or 7 feet wide. Makes a great screening plant. Won't be as fast as some other screening things, but it'll be well worth it. The foliage is just beautiful year round on it. This one right here is called Bronze Beauty, and again it has that bronzy new foliage. Stays a little bit smaller, more like 8 to 10 feet. They're all hardy in zone 7 to 10, so quite a few of you watching this can see, but you see how full these plants are. Really just not a lot of maintenance whatsoever to keep them looking like that. They're going to be best in full sun. Part shade is okay, but I don't think you'll get the foliage color if you put them in deeper shade than that. This variety right here is called Bigfoot, and I haven't covered this one at all yet, but you can see how nice the foliage is on Bigfoot. And this one is, I think, a little bit faster growing than the others if you're trying to create a faster screen, but it's going to get big. Bigfoot can get 15, 20 feet in height, about 5 to 6 feet in width. Hopefully that shows up. This light's a little funny over here. Okay, there's the Juliet Cleyera that I planted at my house using 3 of those to make a screen, and that's Romeo next to it. And you can see it has a little bit broader of a habit right there. These are going to get 8 to 10 feet, maybe 5 or 6 feet in width. Again, they're all hardy in zone 7 to 10. This one is taking on a bit of this winter color because it was outside. This one that's right here, you can see this is what it'll look like spring, summer, and fall. Look how beautiful that variegation is. And to me, they almost look painted. I said this on the Juliet video, that each leaf is just, the variegation is slightly different from one leaf to the next. But here's a Juliet again, and I really like the red stems on here. It makes this variegation stand out. So again, any of these Cleyera are going to make great choices for screening and be low maintenance choices for screening. They can be pruned in the late winter before they start to flush out. That's when I would do it, because that new growth, you can, by pruning the end off a piece, you can branch it and have 3, it can end up going 3 or more, branches from that cut will create additional color, because all that new growth is going to have that new fresh color, either maroon colors or variegations or whatever. And you can fertilize them at the same time. I usually use some sort of organic outdoor fertilizer. I'm not too picky about what I use typically, but that's when you do it, late winter. These need moist, well-drained soil, and there's so many plants in this group of plants that like moist, well-drained soil. And I always say in this, if you have clay soils, mound them up. If you have sandier soils, mix some compost or something like that in with them to make sure there's some organic material there, and it will hold some moisture in place. But other than that, they're easy, really kind of industrial. I'll show you my Leanne and Juliet during the year next year and let you take a look at those and see how they are performing in my landscape. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thanks again.